Hi, I'm Becky, owner of Experience Joy Travel Company, and I'm going to show you what I would pack for a trip to the Caribbean in winter. So you might be surprised at some of the things I take with me to the Caribbean in winter, but I'll explain these for you, and you can join me in packing for my trip that's coming up. We're leaving December 1st. So this is a regular rolling carry-on bag. So it's not a larger suitcase like the orange one over there, which will be our checked bag, but it is one that fits in the overhead bin. So one thing I will say is always put your name and phone number inside your bag as well as on the tag in case the tag falls off. So here's the loungewear. So I'm gonna bring roughly 6 just lounge shirts, some loose cotton pants, and some leggings. I swear by this hat. This is amazing because you can squash it and put it in your suitcase, and it's also very comfortable, and it is by Peter Grimm, and I just love it. That's essential for that blazing sun that we will be experiencing in the Caribbean. I have about 4 swimsuits here. Now, you don't need that many, but I'm just gonna bring all the swimsuits I have. Now here I have some nicer, tops that can be worn with a skirt or pants. These are, I swear by these too, really light fabric pants. Now there's 4 pairs here. These are a little thicker, but they're like a linen, and those are great because it is humid and you want something flowy with airflow. These are UPF shirts, so these are SPF 30 and 50, and they're made by Bayleaf, and they're quick dry, and I wear those when I'm swimming because then I don't have to put on that reef safe sunblock all over myself. These are some headscarves or scarves to tie back your hair back over there. Now these are really important. These are to prevent chafing. Now these are just little shorts. You can get some like this that are just like a tighter kind of short, or you could use like, these are like running shorts, and these can go underneath your skirts and dresses, and that is to prevent chafing because it is humid, and when you're walking a lot, which you might be doing, or hiking, they're invaluable. Now I do have this nice skirt, once again nice and flowy for letting that air flow in. I got about 4 dresses here. This one is the one for dressing up, and then I have this one I bought in Mexico, which is just absolutely gorgeous, and then just a kind of all around nice flowy dress. There it is, all closed up nice, not bursting at the seams or anything. Okay, here's our checked bag. So I'm not going to show you what Mike's going to put in here, but I will show you some basics. The pop-up hamper. So it's pretty tiny when you close it up. Some extra hangers. Now these are just coated wire hangers. You're going to want a lint roller, and these clips can be used to hold things onto things, like your towel onto your patio chair if it's windy. Obviously, no cruise ship has enough plugs, so I do bring the European plug because they usually have a European outlet, and then that's just extra plugs for us. Now I do bring just 1 pair of nice heels because I don't really wear heels a lot. These are going to be like chacos, like hiking sandals. You can also wear in the water if you'd like. I'm also going to bring these dry laundry detergent sheets. They're super compact and They work great. I've got a windbreaker jacket here and a rain jacket. And now these are both Columbia, or nope, this is North Face, sorry. What is this one? Columbia. Okay, that's what I thought. I do have these Hokas here, super comfy for closed-toed shoes, because some places they won't let you do your activities without closed-toed shoes, so make sure you have some. And they're nice to, I'll probably wear these on the airplane. And over here on the other side, bring a book in case I don't want to just listen to my audiobooks while I'm sitting out by the pool. Now I have 4 more just light sweaters. Now these are great because you don't want like a heavy sweater typically, and it can get a little like windy on the deck. So even if it's hot, like 85 degrees, which it typically is around there in winter, you'll want to wear one of these probably on the deck. Like as the ship's moving, you can get a little chill. Now this is a lanyard with a waterproof phone case, and you can use your phone through the plastic, so that's pretty cool. These are travel snorkel sets. Now look at the size. They work great, and those are by Great Ever on Amazon. I think they're like $50 a set. You can't beat it. They work great. Also the snorkel on these, it won't allow water to go in. So if you duck under, you just won't be able to breathe through the tube, but water won't go into your mouth, which is great for seawater. You don't want that in your mouth. Now these are, I swear by these. These are so amazing. Now these are by Anna Luke. And what they are is they're swim socks, but they've got rubber bottoms. So they're great for like coral beaches where you can cut up your feet. Lava rocks. I wore these in Hawaii. Oh, they're so amazing. And I got some for Mike too. So, and then I keep the bag because if you get them wet, you can just stick them back in the bag, put in your backpack to go back to the ship, and you're not getting your stuff all wet. So that's all that's in my check bag. Okay, so here's my personal item. It's a large, or you could call it regular size backpack with multiple compartments. And then you can see there, Hydro Flask, large size. You can fill that with cold water and ice once you get through security. So this is what'll be inside there. I bring the sanitizer, a couple of snacks, headphones, sunglasses in a sunglasses carrier. I have my hat. There's our emergency tote with all of the medicines and just in case items. A comfy sweater. And now if you get really cold on airplanes, you could bring like a really puffy, comfy sweater, and you could use it as a pillow or whatever, a puffy jacket or something. Now I always use a crossbody purse in a small size because less likely that you're gonna get mugged with that kind of thing, and it fits everything. Your phone, your credit cards, your passports. So I've got my passports right here. Chapstick, gum, all that kind of stuff. Here's my iPad, and then this is actually a solar portable charger. So you can plug your phone or laptop or iPad into it to charge it, and it just charges itself with the sun. Now this is a blow-up neck pillow, and there's a little pocket right here for putting like earplugs or something, but I have a nifty little sleep mask right here, but those are neat things to have. This one's a blow-up, and it blows up really fast. I mean, you just breathe into it twice and it's blown up, and it's a nice soft, so it's really nice. and that's by this company here. Now this is a blow-up footrest, and you know, maybe I'm a baby or something on flights, but this thing gets to be, and once again, it blows up pretty quickly, but it gets to be about foot high, and so you can kind of put your feet up on that, and then it sucks back down and gets all small, and it has this little carrier there. And so that's what I would bring. I would not skimp on the snacks, because I was on a flight one time that I had to catch after a connection, and they did not have a snack, and I had not had anything to eat for like 6 hours. Okay, I wanted to show you that I actually fit into the footrest tote bag my neck pillow and sleep mask. And then I realized that this footrest came with a extra little bag in here, and this is the brand, and they also gave me a sleep mask, and this is where my earplugs are, if I can get them out. Okay, now this is what I would put in my emergency bag of sorts. So I'll explain this. So this is just a tote to put it all in. I obviously wouldn't be taking this entire thing, so I'd put some in here. So this is acceptable for going on through security. Same with this. I don't think I would need this huge thing of antacid tablets. I hardly ever use those. And the same with this. I would probably just scoop out some of this powder and put it in a Ziploc bag. And then these packets are good for fighting off any viruses. You always want to have some of these. I probably will put just some of these in a Ziploc bag as well. And these are expensive on the cruise ship. So if you forget these, you can go down to the hospital and buy them, but they're about $2 a pill. These are really good for if you're nauseous or have a stomach ache, or to fight off seasickness. They've got concentrated ginger and they work really good. Different sizes of band-aids. This is the pain relieving antibiotic, so like Neosporin. Benadryl, so this is like a topical antihistamine. Hydrocortisone cream. This is for if you have a headache on the airplane, the baby's crying next to you or whatnot. It's like a herbal aromatherapy. Eye drops, I need these all the time, like a couple times a day. Chapstick is really important. These are great for if you have a dry throat, or you end up getting a sore throat or something. You want to bring some bug spray. You want to repel mosquitoes, basically. Don't forget your nail clippers in case you need those. You might like break a nail or stub your toe or something while you're out hiking. If you're the kind of person that maybe thinks you might get a little stomach upset from the food, you could bring some gas relief and anti-diarrhea pills. So that's what I bring. This is what that looks like now with the individual baggies. And oops, I labeled this one so they wouldn't think it was some kind of drugs or something. And then I did want to point out, I just have this bag here to put the liquids in, because they may ask you to pull your liquids out of your personal item while you're going through security, and that's if you don't have TSA pre-check. There we are, all packed up and ready for the Caribbean. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you be ready for the Caribbean too.